All right, so I want to explain to everyone. I've been dealing with some psychotronic torture. It's really hard to explain. I know how batshit crazy it sounds. I'm just asking for everyone to take what I'm about to say very seriously. So, these new robot prosthetics use the brain to control arms and fingers. It's crazy. Um, it was on 60 Minutes, but I can't find it online. But they can move my arm. So, even when my arm, it doesn't sound like a lot. But even when they move their arm, I can feel when they move their arm, even when people lose their arms, they can still in their brain kind of mimic the motion in their brain, even though they don't have an arm. And that can be perceived by somebody else via brain to brain interface. And they abused this on my body sexually, I believe, manipulated my dreams, used voice to skull or synthetic telepathy to virtually rape me. Microwave neuromodulation to excite pathways and neutralize pathways, a lot of mind control. And I know it's insane. It does sound insane. I just want the DIA, the physicists in the DIA, to tell me if it's possible. Remote EEG, remote, they call it the tether. It tethers people's brains. It takes my EEG signal and theirs, combines it, and sends it back to my brain. I think they can move my eyeballs. They can send nerve impulses to my feet. I can smell what they smell. We can share a mind's eye. The eye of your mind is expressed in brain waves as well. No, it's not. So it's just pathways. Yes. So they evaluate what you're thinking with NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, as you use your mind's eye, and they log that. I guess that's DARPA's Mind's Eye project. No, it's not. Except it was. They keep changing it, yeah. I just want the DIA to tell me what's possible. And I don't think that's too much to ask. My friends deserve an answer right now. It's rough. I've been psychoticized with this technology. There's a lot I can't explain to you. A lot that does look like schizophrenia, a lot that does not look like schizophrenia. So when they can use my body as their own. They can move my arms, they can move my eyeballs, they can talk for me, they can move my mouth, and I force air out, or they do as well, and my muscles do the same thing. They record this with the same technology that EMG use, electromyography, and electroencephalogram. It's crazy. I can't explain it. Apparently, there's brainwave storage, which sounds insane, but they said there's some type of an afterlife with brainwave storage. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's a card to get my hopes up or to validate me or to blow your minds. But I want to know if any of this is possible. I don't think that sounds like schizophrenia. I never had any sort of physical knowledge basis and science background. I didn't have any of that. Now I'm interested in neuromodulation and how masers can be so precise, if the metal in homes can be used as an amplifier or a facilitator for microwave energy that travels along AC power or alongside AC power, or if it's coming through the router paired with neural mapping software that isn't commercially available. So I'm guessing it must be from the government, or you're throttling back the private sector, and that's what I'm in the middle of. I'm not sure. I know this sounds insane, but please hear me out. Please, the FBI won't take me seriously. The military won't take me seriously. I'm on the crazy list, and I just want to know if it's possible. The dream manipulation it hurts to wake up, to know that it kind of was real, it kind of was not real. They have a brain scan, a functional brain scan, and functional pacemaker via satellite and ground infrastructure. Remotely operated. That's what I mean by satellite. If you Google trends search neuro-linguistic programming, you'll see it was at its height by far in the year 2004. I just thought that was interesting. Radiation is very cheap. I don't know what I could say to validate my sanity. But if they're still watching, on the way to your house, the DIA, yes, bring a Brinks truck. I want billions from the government. Billions. 3 years I've tried to get your help. 3 fucking years. Remote EEG. Is it possible? Do brainwaves travel that far to be read from the metal? No. Radiation can pick it up without electrodes on the actual head. Yes. Directed energy is terrifying. The jader, the buzzer, the banger, the soul sucker, the slipper. DMT, dianosine, death, cogentin. Cross-reference by those. Good God. My neural map must be insane. I don't have much to hide, so explore. Please explore.